Hi everybody, it's Jim from the Showgram. Here's some of the things that actually, it's usually stuff we don't get to, but this time around I've included some stuff that we got to. It's the Showgram. I'm Jim Richards, and by the way, this is what I'm eating for dinner. This is, it's red peppers with feta. It's tasty, kind of. All right, let's get into it. Hey, happy birthday to Ron Jeremy. Today he turns 52. No, that year's not what that looked like. All right, do you know who this woman is? This is a woman who down in Key West, Florida, was driving. She was pulled over and she was shaving her area while driving. That sounds bad enough, but her ex-husband was holding the steering wheel as they were driving to her boyfriend's house. Now, they live in Key West. The fact that they're driving to a straight boyfriend's house is ridiculous enough. Now, a lot of people in this case are blaming. Others are saying that there are a Brazilian reasons why this is wrong, but still, some people are blaming. All right, folks, Heidi Montag is going to be in a movie with Adam Sandler. Say it ain't so, Adam. You cannot do it if you would like. I'm guessing it's going to be a remake of Mannequin, because what else is that lady qualified for? Ari Fleischer, the former press secretary to President Bush, has been hired as a PR agent for Tiger Woods. I can see him with a mission accomplished sign as he shows up at the Masters. But hiring Ari Fleischer as a PR guy, isn't that the same as maybe hiring, I don't know, Andy Dick as your sobriety coach? Lil Wayne, in jail for a year, has been told not to sign any autographs while he's incarcerated. That's a good one. Everybody knows that Lil Wayne can't, right? The pill, a study suggests, if you're on it, will help you live longer. Finally, some good news when it comes to Octomon, who clearly isn't on it. By the way, I think they're opening a Gap for Kids in her house. This woman's going to go through $5 million a year just on allowance, and any movie that they bring the whole family to is instantly the #1 movie in the country. Kid Rock will have to pay $35,000 to some people that he and his bodyguards beat up. Still no word on compensation to anyone who bought his last album. The this is the Olympics, the Vancouver Olympics. Different logo for the Paralympics, ladies and gentlemen. And just because David Miller doesn't have a leg to stand on for most of the things that he says does not make him a para-athlete. They're much more qualified, ladies and gentlemen. Although I always thought coxless, women's coxless rowing sounded like it could be in the Paralympics. Now, Terry Fox was not part of the Olympic opening ceremony. He was a part of the Paralympic opening ceremony, but nobody saw it because CTV is airing it. And it's so tape delayed, if it was any more behind the times, it should be on AM 740. This poor guy, one of the Coreys, I'm not sure which one, apparently passed away, linked to drugs, but also linked in his later years to really bad movies. Okay, we told you this story about a congressman. His name is Eric Massa. He's just been a huge mess down in the States. He has resigned because he was in tickling fights, but he has promised that at no point during any of this kind of stuff did he ever poke anybody on Facebook. I'm Jim Richards. We'll see you tomorrow on the Showgram at 1 here on NEWSTALK 1010.